Meanwhile, back to the high jump.
This is Donisan. Clear this time, and no wonder he's happy. He had a failure. He's had 2 first-time clearances, 2:10, 2:15. You'd expect that. Had one failure at 2:19, but that was much, much better. Not a lot of room to spare there. Just one or two others have been struggling with the conditions here in the high jump, Paul. You mentioned this is the sole Russian. Mudrov, after again having had one failure at 2:19. It's just obviously busy down there. We've said that, 2 qualifications going on at the same time. But, you can see getting over second attempt. 2:28, the mark they're looking for. I'm not sure we will get 12 over, but we'll see. Long way to go yet.
If conditions are against very good jumps tonight, Samsononi can clear what's the next height going to be? 2:23. He could well find himself in the European Championship final as Lumi becomes the latest to fail that height.
You wouldn't be surprised to hear he's cleared this first time. Just had one jump at the competition so far.
But those first-time failures could cost these jumpers quite dearly. He's lying in 8th place currently. If he clears it, that will change, and he does. That was a very fine effort for the Ukrainian. Well, we're just about to start the first final of these championships. And everybody with a slight bias towards the British would wish Mo Farah the best of luck, and the man that you just saw a quick glimpse of there in your picture, Robbie Grabarts. Oscar Toro now. This could be a crucial jump. Oh, absolutely flew over. Took off a little bit further away than the previous athlete, but he had the forward speed to carry him over there. It was a very clean jump indeed.
I wonder he's quite happy. Second time clearances at 2:15 and 2:19.
Well, certainly with Pit Kamaki in the javelin at the far end, the Finns have got a lot to watch here. That was a pretty untidy jump there. You can see the 2 pools of high jump going on simultaneously.
Well, that's a surprise, isn't it? That man certainly, I think I mentioned him right at the very beginning, was second rank coming into this behind Grabarts in Europe and has gone out at 2:19. So that's the first really big surprise. Tom Parsons, we already mentioned, 3rd time attempt here.
That was a good effort.
Yeah, he did well. Saint-Jean, you can see, a bit pumped up. But that was a real surprise, the Slovenian going out just sort of a few seconds before.
Well, I think it's safe to say, Steve, that if you don't get over 2:19, you won't have any chance of making it through to the final.
And actually, it's gone to, well, it said it was going to be close, 11:42 for 4th place, which I don't think will be quick enough anyway. So Nelson does end up with 6. It looked more like that, didn't it? Stanis, it was clear, 2:23. It did look that way. We'll bring you up to date with everything in the high jump in just a second, but just to clear up that 100 metres. From one side, that's the side we were looking at, but so it favoured Nelson, but I think 6th place for her, unfortunately. Just going through this high jump, Paul, by my reckoning, 12 men have cleared 2:23. I'm just catching up now on those who did it. Donizan, we saw him earlier on, just going through the men who've cleared 2:23.
Well, if only 12 men have cleared 2:23, the athletes, I'm sure, will elect not to take the bar any higher, but actually the officials could insist on it.
Well, I think we're just seeing now a catch-up on all of those. Hanani, looking nice now. He looks as though he's getting his run-up sorted out, and Hanani cleared 2:23.
He soared over that one. Very smooth runner, very powerful on takeoff. perfect ingredients really for high jump. Robbie Grabout's just preparing to take one of his jumps in the background.
I think there's a discussion going on here, Paul, isn't there? I think there are 12, as by our calculations.
I think there might be.
And they're just going through the motions there. What he's done, he's just kicked the bed, because the clock was ticking in terms of, well, if you can count them, because I might have miscounted. It certainly looks as though he's not going to attempt 2:28. And it may well be, even if the officials have said that the athletes are just going to kind of go through the motions. Is that what I'm seeing? Well, that must have gone down as a failure for Bondarenko. Was he?
Yes, there are 13 have cleared 2:23. So if the officials are being officious, they will guarantee that that bar has to go even higher. There's one man who's gone flying over. This fellow's only the 4th or 5th ranked Russian at the moment, such as the embarrassment of riches in high jumping that Russia has. But 2:26 cleared first time. That was good. And those flag masts high above the stadium. It's a little bit more sheltered down in the stadium. The clearance there at 2:26. And the Lithuanians look as though they've come to these championships with quite a strong team. I've seen 1 or 2 good performances here today so far.
See, I do apologise for misleading. That's why couldn't have been a field eventer, Paul, as the javelin throws are Torkelson just talking.